Hey, what's up? It's Jose Mangan representing Dean Guitars here at the 2010 NAMM convention. My very first time going to this awesome event for musicians and fans and everyone alike. And I'm here with a good friend of mine, a dude that, well, needs no introduction. What's going on?
Hello, I'm Dave.
Hey, were you mad when I was singing some Megadeth lines in the line earlier? Did you know it was me right away?
No, I didn't even hear it.
Shut up when I was screaming and singing like, "Wake up, Dad!"
And I was engaged in talking to a bunch of girls up there. I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Good. Forget about the Mexican screaming Megadeth lyrics. There's a beautiful girl here. So Dave, thanks for spending some time with us here. And of course, you know, your guitars for Dean are you know, a main center point for the company, man. And they're very proud to be unleashing some new gear from you this year. Can you tell us and the world about you know, your Dean guitars and how you got involved with the company?
Well, there's three models actually. There's the VMT, which is a hybrid of a Flying V, and then there's the Zero, which is an Explorer body, basically. Dean had their own model called Z, and we put it on steroids and made it my model, made it play different, made the configuration of the electronics different, and there you have it. It's the Zero. And then the latest addition to my quiver is an acoustic that we tried making, and it's called the Mako, and it's actually, hey Dave, give me my guitar.
Wow, we're exclusive here. Here it is.
This is my brand new acoustic, and we called it a Mako because I wanted to have sound holes on it that are totally different. Instead of having a round sound hole, we have these things that look like gills on the side of a shark. And the sound projects really well like that. Plus I had a really sharp cutaway on it, so you can do some solos on it too. You know, you can get up there and do some of your shredding and stuff. If you shred, if you suck, you can just hold it and look cool like me. And then it's got a built-in tuner. You have all kinds of stuff up here. So you can get your guitar nice and tuned before you play it. And the last thing is that we have these inlays that look like shark teeth. I thought this would be really cool because we had initially designed it with a gray color, kind of like a shark skin color. You know, I am fond of silver things. Goes back to being a Raiders fan, even though the team isn't really that great.
They're getting better.
Yeah, and hell freeze over too. But you know, all my cars are silver, and I wanted to make this like shark colored, and it ended up looking really good in black. And it plays great. Vinnie Moore was just playing it, and you know, we got to obviously adjust the neck because the weather's different here from where it came from. But the playing ability on it is great. It's not quite as easy to play as the electrics are because it's an acoustic, but it sounds like a motherfucker.
Dave, when are you pulling this out, man? Are you guys actually doing some stuff? No, I'm saying as far as in concert with Megadeth. Is this something you would pull out, or what would you play for this?
Well, we use acoustic in the studio. We did it for the beginning of The Hardest Part of Letting Go, and it's been used in a lot of stuff in layering and texturing stuff. You know, a lot of bands, they'll stick to electronic stuff, and I find that really limiting in order to do really colorful layers and stuff like that. And you really need to do that. If you listen to Led Zeppelin records, you can hear what the science behind layering different tones is. You know, I mean, he always had different tones. Every song had a different tone to it. So acoustic is a really important part of my job, and we had talked about adding The Hardest Part of Letting Go into our live repertoire, although Chris Broderick would have to be the one playing it because you know, I would be more concerned with coming in with those huge power chords and being metal, you know. But you know, as far as like playing acoustic, we've got tons of songs that had acoustic in it. Tout le Monde, we use The Man, Promises, My Darkest Hour, Trust has it in the middle there, you know, all kinds of songs like that.
Nice, man. We're here with Dave Mustaine live from NAMM 2010.